it's the crack of dawn. But on my screen, you're really turning it on. Glowing like a diamond in the early light. Yeah, you're doing everything to make the future look bright. Painting a picture with your green candlesticks. But honey, I'm wise to all your little tricks. You look so perfect, you look so clean. The prettiest illusion I have ever seen. You pull a crypto rabbit from a worn out hat. You say your losses weren't that bad. Imagine that. It's just a sweet little fiction for the opening bell. A story that I know all too well. You're just a pre-market mirage, baby. Looking so real, but you're just crazy. And when the sun gets high and the truth comes through, I'll be making my money by shorting you. Oh, you beautiful pre-market mirage, I see right through. See 'em running in the desert, dying of thirst. They're all believing that they got there first, chasing after water that was never there. Just a trick of the light and the hot morning air. But my eyes are clear, baby, I'm hydrated and cool. Cause I made a promise I would not be the fool. No, not me, baby. You pull a phase one trial from up your sleeve, giving all the hopefuls a reason to believe. It's just the same old story for the opening bell. And I'm the only one who knows it's going straight to, well, you're just a pre-market mirage, baby. Looking so real, but you're just crazy. And when the sun gets high and the truth comes through, I'll be making my money by shorting you. Oh, you beautiful pre-market mirage, I see right through. This ain't my first rodeo, it ain't my first show. I know the shimmer, I know that special glow. Behind the curtain there ain't nothing there, just empty pockets and a silent prayer. And I ain't praying, baby, I'm getting paid. Oh, look at you go. Oh, you're just a pre-market mirage, baby. Looking so real, but you're just crazy. And when the sun gets high and the truth comes through, I'll be making my money by shorting you. Oh, you beautiful pre-market mirage, I see right through. Fading away now, like you always do. So pretty, yeah. You're fading in the sun, baby, but so fake. See you when the market opens.
I see you shining, baby, on the screen. Another rocket launch, a manufactured scene. The chatter's buzzing loud, the retail's buying in. They think they found the gold, where do I even begin? Volume's climbing high, charts are looking green. But I got a different vision, a different kind of scene. My fingers on the trigger, my conviction's wearing thin. Cause everybody's got to end. They're talking moon and stars, a stratospheric flight. But I'm here in the shadows, waiting for the fading light. They built it up so high on hopes and empty claims. Just a house of cards playing dangerous games. Oh, I'm waiting for the hawk down, baby. Hear that siren blow when the bids all disappear and the panic starts to grow. Glorious hawk down, watch it drop and fall from the that precarious peak. Oh, that glorious halt down is the moment that I seek. Saw this play 100 times, it's nothing new to me. Flashing news and promises for all the world to see. No fundamental reason, just pure and empty hype. While the insiders are prepping for the final perfect strike. Call me cynical, baby, that's just fine with me. But I see the truth behind what they want you to see. You play the hype machine, you sold them all a lie. Now it's time to watch your little paper kingdom die. From that precarious peak, oh, that glorious halt down is the moment that I seek. Yeah, waiting for it. Halt down. Oh, here it comes, baby. Watch it all fall down.
You know the steps. Ha, let's get it. 6 a.m. the coffee's hot and brewing. Scanner's light is cutting through the ruin. Found the one, that diamond in the rough. What's on the crypto treasury? Ain't that funny stuff? They're buying in, they think they struck some gold. About to watch the greatest story ever sold. The volume's pumping so loud and clear, but I hear a different rhythm in my ear. And oh, I see it climbing, what a scene. 1,000 buyers glued up to the screen. But I ain't sweating, nah, I'm cool and calm. Cause the DJ's about to play my favorite song. They do the chase, I do the fade away funk. Oh yeah, betting on that garbage, that beautiful junk. Let 'em run it up, up, up to the sun. I'll be waiting at the top just to have my fun. Dancing on the way back down till the day is done. The fadeaway funk. The FOMO's kick and see them lose their heads. Believe in every single word that's said. Our earnings call a wild success. It just means the company's a slightly smaller mess. I find my entry clean and so precise. Don't have to think it over, don't have to check it twice. Cause I've seen this movie, baby, and I know the end. Here comes the final scene, my friend. Oh, I see you topping out, what a view. The panic setting in for the whole darn crew. But I ain't selling, baby, I'm just getting warm. Cause this is just the quiet before the storm. They do the chase, I do the fade away funk. Oh yeah, betting on that garbage, that beautiful junk. Let 'em run it up, up, up to the sun. I'll be waiting at the top just to have my fun. Dancing on the way back down till the day is done. Some people call it gamble, say it's just a guess. But this ain't random, baby, this is chess. It's a rhythm, it's a beat that I can feel. The pump is the illusion, but the fade is real. They do the chase, I do the fade away funk. Come on, betting on that garbage, that beautiful junk. Let 'em run it up, up, up to the sun. I'll be waiting at the top just to have my fun. Dancing on the way back down till the day is done. Oh, the fade away.
Good morning, Green Team. How are we doing this pre-market, guys? Yesterday, broke a rule, paid the price, but today I got clarity of mind, fresh mindset. I'm good to go. It's easy to fall into that trap, right? It was G-sit, which I'm going to be probably attempting it today, but it took like 5 L's on it. Just, $5 up to 18, uh, and ended up just I kept trying it, stayed with it a little bit too long. Didn't need to give it that many opportunities. Oftentimes, the best idea is to just let them have their day, and then come the next day. Be here the next day to hit it on the short side down. So Friday was red for me. I took the payout and I was sitting up, a few $100, and I'm pretty much back at break even on the account, a little over, like right at 25,000 on the funded from Friday and yesterday. So gave myself some wiggle room. I didn't want to have to use it, but now gonna have to grind back up there a little bit. Took a red day Friday and Monday, aggravated about that, but we're keeping it small. I just need to get some decent green action going for the account. So that's what I'm going to be looking for today. I'm going to really be focusing in on some decent setups. Like the nerve this morning is popping up. The day one plays I may not involve myself with, or it's just like size down. That's what I say, and I got to do that. Sizing down on those plays. And like Uzo and I, we were just talking about, like if you're already good and hit your cue on the day, I mean, the most aggravating thing is to hit your cue and then give it back. That emotion is so potent with me. I hate giving it back. So typically what I'm going to do is just, size it back a little bit, or just play with the house money. Let's say I'm up, a little bit more than the quota on the day. I might just play with that house money. Say, hey, look, I'm going to, I got a little house money to play with, and I'll take the edge still. And then if I give it back, I'm still green, walking green on the day. We want to preserve that capital as much as possible. All right, let's dive into some plays this morning and see what's going on, because there are a few really decent like backside setups that I want to go over going into today that are not necessarily just the pumpy warrior actions. And yesterday with that AWS outage, I know Byron mentioned this, like that could have been what was kind of glitching, because Robinhood, Webull, a lot of these platforms, they glitched out, TTP as well, right at the open, and that could have kind of messed up the GSIT trade. Shorts were and longs were just unable to even access, that ticker for trading. But Mr. Fades is in the wings. Good morning, Fades. How are we feeling this morning?
Good morning, guys. How we doing? A little slow so far, but that's all good.
Yeah. You were mentioning it was just nerve, which is hitting some highs, and then what else?
Yeah, we had that BOF play. I think Dart called it out in Discord. That was a good call on his part. That was like a little baby fader, not as much, but it's like sometimes we have to gravitate down, right? Like the past week or two, we had massive moves, 100%ers, 1,000%ers. It's really easy to kind of catch those backsides and milk them, but you guys see the market slows down a little bit. We have to be more selective. We can't be forcing things. We got to size down a little bit, and that's kind of what we're seeing lately, right?
Yeah, that's what I did yesterday. I kind of like I sized up on plays I shouldn't have. I mentioned I had a red day Friday and yesterday, so I gotta
like that bell chop has really got us lately, man. It just sucks us in and then it just chops us out.
How did you do yesterday with those plays? Did you?
I ended up small red on the day.
Small red. Gotcha.
Yeah, after hours I was able to make some back. Again, it's like just my bread and butter, dude. Pre and post market.
Yeah, just focus on the bread and butter.
Yeah, and then it's like streamers during market hours. But I just noticed for myself, I gotta be more selective during market hours. Just the reality. Like I have a lot more success pre and post, and the manipulation. It's like backwards psychology, right? Like they give you more leverage during market hours, but there's more manipulation during market hours. There's more traps during market hours. So it's like you gotta kind of reverse psychologize it, right?
The devil's giving you more than what you need.
With stops, like we have stops and our leverage is less, so it really kind of sets you up for more success pre and post as well, because you can't oversize. You can only take so much, right? And then you can set your stops. But during market hours, you can get sucked into a good setup and smack it a little harder than you probably should. And then you're right. The trade ends up going in your favor, but you were just too aggressive. And now you're at max loss. And, it's like that's often what happens, I feel like, with a lot of us. We have the right idea. We're just a little too ambitious. We get caught up in the traps. So Just keep that in mind, guys.
Kayvon, good morning. Welcome to the small cap short side of things, by the way. Trading the
Kayvon
nerve.
posted nerve. What was he doing? Is he shortened? Was he long?
Yeah,
What happened,
yeah.
Kayvon?
And if you look at nerve, it's like, wow, impressive. Maybe you should stick around here more often, Kayvon, because
He longed it?
working down the short side, he was smacking it, made money.
Okay. Yeah, we're seeing that bio theme, so let's see if it's gonna hold here. It's pretty grindy right now.
So
It
you're
just kind of swept everyone above the highs, but now it's kind of fading again. So
your BYND trade, dude. Look at this thing. I was interested at that 220s, but then I looked at the short interest on it. This thing's got like 65% short interest, and I was like,
oh my
no,
God,
thank you.
dude.
I think I'm good. I think I might be good
Yeah.
on it. I like the chart a lot, but it is heavily shorted.
Is that what it is? It's just a big short squeeze, pretty much.
Well, yeah,
I
they
don't even
came
know
out
the
with
fundamentals. Some guy I used to follow was like pumping it over the weekend. So
they completed an exchange of 1.15 billion convertible notes due in 2027.
huh.
Yeah, so yeah, but I think it's mainly the shorts hitting lows and heavily shorted. But yeah, the couple hangovers, dude, I like this morning.
Yeah.
ANRO is one of them. I mean, this is pretty clear against even the 11, 30s, 40s. Right or right out on that.
Okay.
ANRO is one of them. REPL is kind of one of them too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dude, I'm aggravated that I didn't have an order over 10 because that was just perfect. It went to 10, eventually gravitated to it and faded off of that. So the previous close is 895 REPL. It's still up over 100%. And then, yeah, that one, pretty tight risk for a good amount of reward if she starts fading. Rainy is one I like. It's had 2 green days and 2 20s now. I mean, I could just try it again, essentially. This is day 3. Try it
Yeah.
again against the 225s. It's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Still up a lot on Rainy. And then Prax, we're on day 4 now where it's sat
Yeah,
up
that
here.
was a nice little fade there we had in the morning there. It gave a nice fade, but it did reclaim it.
Yeah, that one I'm monitoring. Coot is kind of heavy under 2. I mean, 2, 10,
Yeah.
15.
Sleepier fade back to 1.5 area for Coot probably. And the
Mhm.
GSIT is another one that's
Yep. GSIT I like. We'll monitor it because if the Warriors let's say Nerve just dies out at the open, they're probably going to rush back over to GSIT for a morning spike. But I do like GSIT for potential fade today. I mean, is this thing gonna jump up another
Yeah.
300-400% today?
well, it stayed pretty strong here. Let's see, GSIT. Let me take a look at the chart. Yeah,
It's
it's
strong. I mean,
definitely do or die level right here for sure. Do or die. I mean, it's right there. It's channeling. It's like forming a tight little pennant. So it's like, what's it gonna break? Which way? And at the bell, who knows, right? They're probably gonna toy with that thing at bell a good bit. GSIT.
yeah, I could imagine that, but yeah, I mean those are the main ones. I like ANRO and REPL. REPL looks kind of heavy against the 9, so it could just look for a pop there and fade that one on down. But yeah, what are you looking at?
See if anything else catches my eye. I mean, I think you touched on pretty much everything. Let's see.
And then just a few poppers. I didn't go over like a few. Oh, Warner Brothers is jumping up right now, guys.
EDHL, I guess, is one that you could kind of keep an eye on.
That's
as well.
fu-
Oh,
that's funny.
GSIT dumping, guys. GSIT just dumped. GSIT. Wait, or is it pumping? What's
Offering.
going on? At what price?
They didn't. I don't see that yet.
I'm like, what am I looking at? But I didn't have extended hours pulled up on Webull. It was just normal market.
Damn it, dude! I was waiting for that yesterday.
We don't have a price on it. Is it going to continue to dump from here?
Uh,
Or are they going to buy it back up? See, that's
they
the thing with
just
these
came out with the
offerings.
news.
Yeah, these offerings, man, it's like they flush out
$10
and they
per
buy
share.
back up. $10 a share. So guys, it's like, and for some reason, somehow this stock might hang around $15 today because that's just what we've been seeing. I don't know why, but this market's been irrational. You know, it's like how many plays have we seen where they offered out lower, but somehow it stayed at that level, right? Like, but this could be the same idea as we had the other day with that offering play. How at first it kind of didn't do what we wanted to do, but then throughout the day it faded, right? Like the offering set in. So maybe that's the thing with GSIT. Maybe look for like a dead cat bounce off this offering and start to get involved here, guys. I think I will take a starter.
I'm gonna try to get involved, but I got to do the math here on the 8%.
Oh no, you're good. It's pre.
Oh, really?
Which is another reason why pre and post, because it's like less rules to worry about. I mean, on the eval pre and
I
post,
forgot.
you're gonna struggle unless you're trading like the king of the day because the volume rule. But yeah, there's no 8% rule, bro. Nerve is kind of
Forgot about
dumping
that.
again.
I forgot about that. No, the 8% doesn't apply in pre-market.
Yeah, Nerve kind of
Oh,
dumping.
dang it.
GSIT staying heavy, guys. I
Yeah,
took a
I'm
little
involved
bit.
there.
I
Yeah.
took a little bit. Nerve, I have a little bit there too, but I'm gonna adjust my stop because I'm not too confident in that one. It's king of the day.
I'm pretty confident on this G-set, dude. If the offering's at 10, I mean, I feel like getting heavy here. You know?
Yeah, because it's like fresh and it's pre-market, and it's like that should kill any momentum, you would think, right? Like logically, but this market isn't logical, so fortunately. Okay, I'm in small on Nerve. I'm setting stops. I smack GSIT small as well, so I'm just monitoring these two plays right now. One of them's probably gonna chop me out or pump.
G-set, I mean, I'm giving this one some risk, dude. And like 17. If that thing gets back up to 17, I mean, that's pretty much my risk there.
I mean, it should be heavy from here. Like more than a 50% reclaim of that death candle after an offering. Yeah, like you said, even like 16.5s, like it should be rejecting hard off mid 16s, even 16. Like it should be staying heavy with an offering at 10. Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be essential for me here. G-set. Yeah, they did announce 50 million registered direct offering.
So it's not a private placement because that's been the theme that's holding up, that private placement theme. So it's just like a direct offer. Correct.
Yeah, direct offering.
Yeah, guys,
1.5 million.
this should probably be heavy from here. I mean, there's a good risk level is like 15. Honestly.
Yeah, I'm in it.
Just don't get too convicted. Like we've seen anything can happen. You know, these offerings are supposed to dump, but they pump. Like we've seen crazy stuff. So
I'm giving it like with the fund at about 100 risk because I'm gonna give that thing up to about 17. I'm in just 50 on it. Yeah, any spike should be met with
keyword should, right?
should. That thing reclaiming 17. Oh my god, that'd be ridiculous.
Yeah, we're truly seeing a lot of irrationality in this market. Nothing short of it. But yeah, so 50% of that death candle is what we like to see. Like it shouldn't be getting much more than that wick right here, especially after an offering. Like, and that should confirm a downtrend for us.
Yeah.
Like 16.5 should be heavy here. This thing spikes up to 17, like that would be crazy. And holds, like I might just throw in the towel for the day.
I know, for real. Might just be absolutely done for the day.
I mean, really though.
Yeah, I hit it a little bit more at 16 right there. I mean, honestly, dude, like with these offerings, this doesn't come very often. And if we can take advantage of hitting these things like this in pre-market, I got to be there. I got to be there.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Put me in coach.
Yeah, I mean, it should be heavy from here, bro. Definitely should be.
Yeah, the offering at 10. Why? They've completely diluted everybody up here. So why would it bounce all the way back up? But we've seen crazy. It could happen. Nerve is dumping. Okay. Which could send the bulls back over here, but why? Why would the bulls come over here?
Yeah, it's like right there. Be careful with nerve, guys.
Nerve, yeah, against like 720 could be the risk level on nerve now.
Yeah.
That is interesting. Yeah, nerve looks kind of heavy-ish against that 720.
Yeah, it's not a bad like sprinkle, but I wouldn't do much more than sprinkle right now at the bell. Like, I just got
Yeah.
a tiny little thing there, you know. If it starts to confirm, maybe, you know, but let's see. Yeah, GSID looks good, bro. It's not getting any strength from here, man. I mean, you could even start to scale it off that 50% level, like 16.5, and try to get a little more aggressive with it.
I mean, I'm 75 shares at 1540. That's pretty aggressive for this account. So
Right.
I feel good with it, but yeah, I needed to start being heavy here.
I mean, I just don't see it. Like, how's it going to get strength from here, right? Like, this feels like it's turned to be an A+ setup, to be honest.
I know, that's why.
Because it's like the entry's perfect. Like, it's just, oh man. Like, why? It's just like too good to be true. Like, what's the deal? Like,
This is the perfect entry near.
like, like I said, like 16. There's a lot of volume going here too, and it's just staying stagnant. Like, what is this? So 16.5, definitely 17. You want to see that hold? You're in it. I'm probably gonna add a little bit here and give it up to like 17.2. Look at that. So there's a 50% level. Is it gonna pump past that? If it reclaims the 17.5s, dude, after an offering, what's Nerve doing, guys? That thing's gonna chop everyone out. They're probably gonna pump that to $10. It's got that kind of feel to it. But GSIT, this should be the dead cat bag holder audition. Like, there's no reason this thing should stay to pumping. You said 50 million offer?
Yeah. Let me look again. Yeah, direct register, 50 million direct offering, 1.5 million shares at $10, and 3.5 pre-funded warrants at $9.99 each. What is this bounce, dude? This thing should be pretty much headed straight for $10 right now. Is what it should be doing.
Yeah, I mean that could be just to set it and forget it for the day and let it work. Open. At this perfect entry right here. It's like we don't want to see it go much more. I mean, shit. It better not be going much more.
Yeah, I'm willing to give her the risk. It's just very aggravated if this is not going to work.
I got my scalp scaled above 17 and 17.5, and I added into some right here. This perfect, like what seems to be the perfect entry. And then nerve, I think that's gonna just, yeah, yep. See, they pumped that thing. It just wasn't confirming enough. It was still bullish. I'd rather lean into this G sit here at the perfect entry per se, and ride or ride out with it, and then we'll analyze what we got from there.
Yeah, man. Fairly heavy. Fairly heavy here.
A little bit of lag. Maybe it's the stream that makes me lag. I don't know. That shouldn't lag on a new computer. Is the volume slowing down at all, or is it just like a rush still? Let's get a lot of volume. Are the Warriors just gonna buy this whole offering up, dude? Like,
What can you do?
what was it?
What can
Hey,
you
what
do?
are the fundamentals here, though? Like, what did they release? Because this thing was strong and it chopped out bulls yesterday. Like, if this thing reclaims the offering and pumps, dude, I'm gonna be amazed. Like, that's truly gonna be something else.
Yeah, it dumped like 3 points in trying to reclaim all of that after that offering. Can't make it up.
I think this is one to lean into, to be honest. So, like, that's my take
I
on
think,
it.
yeah, we
This
both
feels like a
felt
good entry right here.
yeah, it is.
Because it's 50% of that level off a death candle offering announcement. Like, what are the bulls doing? Get out. It's time to lean into this thing. Ride out, bro.
I'm in heavy, man.
Risk levels are set. Yeah, I've sized it.
So you set a stop limit
I just hate to see them wick us out at Bell, but how are they going to wick us out? We just did an offering. We already reclaimed that, right? It's like the wick has already kind of came in. It's like now it should just kind of fade from here. Set my stops and just chill now. Let that thing kick back, bro. That's like an all-day big picture now off that news. Scaling my stops in between 17 and 17.6.
17 and 17.6. Yeah, I got 100 shares, dude, at 1561. Which I like, but I don't like at the same time if it's not going to keep selling.
Yeah, just give it time. I'm looking at the 5-minute chart. I'm not even zoomed in that far. Let me see what the... Yeah, it's like it tried to form a little uptrend off that death candle, but in reality, it was only like a 60% reclaim and kind of rejected now. So you need to go ahead and just kind of turn over. Yeah, above 17, 17.5, if it holds, gets sketchy.
Mm-hmm.
But something tells me that 17 might be the top there. Might not see 17 again. after that candle down. I like the risk reward there, so I'm in heavy. Gonna let that work. All right, let's just stops are set, thankfully. So let's see what else we got here. Let's see. My dad's talking about QBTX. I think bit the dust. Did it dump? What you looking at?
I'm just setting the stop and the stop price, limit price.
You're not looking at the 1 second chart, are you? I'm just kidding. You're like all in on GSIT 1 second chart.
Yeah, well, this is gonna be a heavy loss if that thing reclaims.
Yeah,
It'll be 100.
risk reward. I mean, it's like, because some people probably chased it right into that offering news. Like some shorts got filled at like 14, 15, bro. So it's like this is the entry if it's the right idea. And it should be the right idea. The odds are in our favor. I mean, they're offering at least to fade back to that 14, 13 level, right? Like, if nothing else. Should at least be good for a couple points. Dang.
You would
All right.
think it should be good for a couple points. Damn.
Sounds good, right?
It's shooting up, dude. It's shooting up.
GSIT moon pump. Yeah, I mean, on the offering, yeah. I mean, if it reclaims that death candle in the high 17s, I'm gonna take a decent L, and it's just gonna be what it is because I like the risk reward there. The volume is heavy, but at any point, MMs can just wash this down like at 1 point, and then it's just gonna be done with. Like the offering news is there, like the hype's done. It got like once the chart gets a little bearish again, look out below. Like I feel like this is bag holder audition before like the bigger volume comes in at Bell. Hopefully it can be a sweat-free Bell fade for us, but let's see. Let's keep our eyes elsewhere. We practice what we preach. We don't tunnel. So
I ain't gonna have the capital to look elsewhere.
you're like, dude, I'm max leverage. We're all in here. There's nothing else to look at. But
There's nothing else to look at, man. Yeah, nerve against 720 is pretty good.
well, if it starts to work
BY
out, it has a big dump, then yeah, it's worthy to tunnel. But for now, we don't want to tunnel. We want to keep our options open.
BYND's
As
hitting
far as king of the
250.
day, yeah, BYND is the second king, and then we have Nerve. Nerve is interesting here, but I want to get in front of this. It feels like like I said, just the king of the day, Chop City. So there's always a chance for the elevator, right? But you kind of have to just mature and get rid of that FOMO to catch the top, because trying to catch the top on all these king of the days, you're going to end up getting beat up, right? If you just wait for some more confirmation, then you might not catch the top, but you can manage your risk better and you can ride the trend down. Like, we always have that FOMO to catch those elevators. It feels good when we do, but
Yeah.
trying to get an elevator, like you can get beat up waiting for the right time, trying to get on it,
Yeah. And then REPL, I like, guys, on the fade against 9.
Nerves is starting. Nerves probably going to trap bearish here. If I had to guess, the way it's trading, like fake a little sell off into Bell, then rip it. GSIT, what are you doing? It's nothing's wrong with it. It's just staying still there and starting to get heavier, it feels like. But I just thought it would dump more already. I don't think it's I still like the idea a lot. Still confident, but stops are set. Risk is assessed, and yeah, let's see.
Yeah, I like
DOF
it.
was
It's
a
either
little
a
baby
max.
fader.
It's
Good
either
call.
a max.
Good call there.
200. Which one?
You're either max loss or I make $1,000 today.
Yeah, exactly. I'm either max 250 on the day or I'm up 500 to 1,000. I mean, dude, if you can
It's
get
just
involved with these when they offering like that, I feel like I have to,
yeah,
you know.
GSIT feels right. It feels right, man. Like we've seen the offering theme stay strong with like the private placement theme, right? But not with just the direct offering stuff. Like because the private placement is like a little bit better, you know. Taffy.
Emmanuel in the building. Good morning. Good morning.
GSIT about to take us to the promised land. We're gonna start building the construction, start mapping out construction for Trader Rehab and Resort, guys. GSIT today.
It sucks being like I don't like when I don't like this feeling, but I gotta if I see a good setup, dude, I gotta lean into it.
Yeah, yeah. And the risk is established, and now like I don't know what your entry is, but you can start to bring your stop down a
Fifteen
little bit. Like
sixty.
even
Fifteen
yeah, you
sixty,
can
bro.
put your stop like right above the wick it just put in. I mean, they might come for that at Bell, but I don't see it really coming back over 17s much at this point. Like with the way with what just happened, like we could see a point or two drop right now, like very early.
Traders, for those just now tuning in, we're GSET offering at $10, so we're stabbing at this one in pre-market here. It just gave a sloppy seconds pop, so actually a great entry up here around 1650 against really 1750s that area. But yeah, they
Yeah,
offering 50 million direct, $10.
yeah, it was that textbook pop and textbook reject right now, guys. I mean, see what they want.
So I'm a little lasered in here, more than I'd like to be, but I'm trying to lean into a good setup. Falcon in here about 6 minutes early, Emmanuel. What's going on? Normally you're like right at Bell. Come on, GSIT. Let's just halt down. Even though you can't really halt in pre-market, can you? Unless you're like T12ing.
Yeah, we're good, bro. Just kick back with that. You can move your stop down now. Like you can even, if you're in big, go ahead and move your stop down to break even on some. Like I'm big and green already on this trade.
I'm not even
It's
break
just
even
beginning.
yet, bro.
Oh, okay. I
My
sized
entries
it
were
up there, man.
my entries were like started at the bottom, and now I'm here.
Yeah. And see, that's the thing. It's like that reclaim trap, right? It's like, oh my God, they offered. I got to catch the elevator. And then
Yeah, FOMO, a little bit of
they bring
FOMO
it
on it.
way back up, trap all the bulls, capitulation, and now look at it. Textbook reject. It went right above that 50% level of the death candle, kind of lured everyone in. What's it going to do? Like, a couple warriors got trapped, and then just rents. And it should be heavy from here, guys. Like, I'm looking bigger picture on this thing.
So now I don't really want it back over
Nerve.
like 1650s, right? 1660s, like back
Nerve
over.
VWAP test. Yeah, just so now what I do is I just start scaling these stops down. Start dragging. I got my stop split up in thirds, and I'm just gonna bring it down. But I'm gonna give it wiggle room because the bell's coming. So I don't want to bring too much, but I'll take off a little bit. I'm just scaling my stop down right now, breaking it up in thirds. And that's how I like to play these. Like when I find a big picture play like that, break my stop up in like thirds and then just kind of work with it, like just drag and drop, adjust it.
Yeah, at Bell Traders, going to be looking at REPL, which is popping right now, against maybe 920, and then ANRO against 11, 20s, 30s. But really, just going to wait a few minutes and see what the market gods provide us.
I think the market gods might be on our side today. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. It's just gonna be so frustrating if they reclaim GSIT, like break it back up over 17. Like,
Yeah.
I just
Why is it staying right here is the question, Like, what? Why?
I think because it has so much volume and so many Warriors were convicted, right? Like they just shit on the Warriors, but it's just taking a little bit of time for reality to set in. They don't want to throw in the towel. They're like buying, averaging down, like, oh my God, it's gonna buy back up because they've been rewarded for bad behavior, right? Like Warriors have been
Yeah.
rewarded for bad behavior on these offerings. Like they
And
pumped after they offered, and like this could be the time where it's like reality sets in. Like, oh my God, offerings aren't always good. Like,
and Fades, I recognized that yesterday. I was like, you know what? I'm taking a little red day and I'm stepping away. Like Warriors, just have your day because the next day that comes around, I'm having $1,000 day like today. When
let's go, bro. Let's go.
I'm having
All
a,
you
I'm
just
having,
put a third of your position. You just break it in thirds and bring your stop and just like drop them down on the chart.
I'm kicking back, dude. It's $1,000 day today.
Yeah, like we lean into the winners. Yeah, exactly, bro. Realize the red days, realize when it's slow, and mature and know that today is coming. Like the GSIT will come where you can make multiple Q off a pretty sweat-free trade. Like
Yep.
that can happen. It's like that's realistic. You just got to lean into the winners and know, you
Yep.
know, when a good setup is
Amen.
present itself. And it's like, how much
Amen,
more do
brother.
we need than an offering at a perfect entry off like a
I
warrior pump? Like how much more do
GSIT
we need?
GSIT presented the G spot, and you have to get
Mhm.
involved. You gotta get
And you
involved.
gotta
So.
step up and you gotta swing a little harder, but don't swing too hard too fast, right? Like always scale it. Like you said, like no matter how convicted you are, you always want to scale and you always want to, get a little, start a
See what
little
this
slow.
see what this bell's gonna do. Because 17, I'm probably taking it off at 17 if it gets back up there.
Yeah,
Which would
so I have my stops split up in between like 16.5 and 17.5 now.
oh boy, my platform's freezing. Fuck.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yep. Platform L freezing.
Little spike at Bell. It's gonna be wiki. I mean, that's expected. 17 needs to hold.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the stop over 17. If it shoots up there, dude, it's gonna be a rough day. This thing's wiki, bro. This thing's wiki.
Yeah, it's gonna be wiki, bro. Right now, definitely gonna be wiki. They're gonna play with it. It's Bell.
I want to stay with it, but yeah, this action's just not what you want to see after an offering comes out at $10. You want
Right.
to see it very heavy. You don't want to see buyers stepping into this thing. This is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's irrational.
Very irrational. And so
Yeah.
it's like you could take an irrational loss on it because of that.
Mm-hmm. And it's kind of the risk you have to take at Bell, knowing that they offered, because it's like, but it could go either way. They might be trapping bulls. Usually it's reverse psychology at Bell, so we're seeing a spike now, but they might elevator it down soon. It's usually upside down world.
Yep, here comes 17.
Here's a liquidation over the new high. Is it going to be heavy from here or over that last little level? Rejection right at 17. Is it going to bust through it?
Listen, yeah, it's hard to take the eyes off of this one.
Something tells me it's a bag holder audition, bro. What else is going on, guys? Nerve is chopping everyone around. GSIT Warrior Relief Program rejection at 17. As long as 17 can hold and it doesn't grind higher and hold there. Possibly a spike and reject to like 17.5. It definitely doesn't need to get above there and hold or it's going to be invalidated. So much volume, dude. It's like, what is all this volume pouring in? Are they just going to buy this stupid offering up? Like, what the heck?
Craziness, absolute craziness. 17's about to get bought. Yep, 17's bought.
There's a big wall at 17.
Unbelievable.
Uh-oh. There's the reject. Big rejection, guys. Might be the confirmation we wanted. It's like we knew they were going to wick us out at Bell. Of course we knew that. We see it every damn day. Should be heavy from here now. They reclaim this, dude.
Nerve is up towards high day. And then
Good. Oh yeah, it's churning there at 6, under 7.
rainy, a little bit of pop.
G-sit, wash out, halt down, baby. Halt down, girl. Be a good girl now. Come on, girl.
This is crazy. This is nutso. Nutso. Living in a alternate universe with this thing, with this market. Yeah.
Yeah, just stick with it, bro. It just trapped all the bulls and rejected hard. Like that should be our confirmation. It waked over everyone, stopped everyone out. You know, it's just a textbook song and dance, dude. Big seller now, stepping in. You didn't stop out, did you? You're still good?
Max loss at the top.
No, you didn't.
I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
No.
Come on, dude.
I'm
Come on.
I'm heavy here, 1561. I'm just like I could see I just need a moment. I need a moment. I can't talk, dude, when I
Let's
can't
just listen to Hold
commentate.
Down. Let's take a moment of
Yeah.
silence and listen to the Hold Down song, you think?
Yeah. Let's get the halt down going. I mean, look, I'm not saying this is done yet. I don't want to,
No, we don't want
knock
to
on
jinx
wood,
it.
but let's get that halt down to $10, dude. It'll be a great day.
Dude, I love those songs, man.
No, dude, I was just like, I cannot believe what I'm seeing. You know, honestly, like deer in headlights with it. I mean, not, kind of, not really, but I'm just like, how is this thing buying up over $17? This is absolutely ridiculous. This thing just offering at $10.
It's Bell Trading 101, man. Literally, like.
And I'm obviously I don't size like this really much where I'm risking my max loss on the day essentially.
Well, good job with sticking with it and staying.
Well, so far I'm red still, but average is dog
Damn, you're
shit.
still happy. After all that. Oh man. Yeah, because it's like that wick it first put in. It's like initial news, they announce it, and yeah, it's annoying. Man, after that rejection, dude, I'm looking at the 5 minute time frame. I don't know what bull is going to be trying to buy this. Like, usually I'm looking at smaller time frames, but I got kind of a bigger picture idea with this trade today, guys.
Well, I know some bulls that'll buy this damn thing. They're called the Warriors. All right, we're crossing the open price. If we go under it, we may halt down. It may just sell off into a halt down. This is the only trade I need today, dude. If we sell off and get a halt down, that's all I need. I'm good.
Waiting for the halt down, baby. With my pants on so
But honestly, like, what's the profit target? The profit target's like $10, dude. It's like, why am I gonna get rid of this? Yeah, profit target's like way on down there.
Halt down, baby. Halt down, baby.
I've been red this entire time on it, so that's the only emotion for me to take some off.
Halt down, baby. Yeah, you're fine, bro. Relax. Deep breaths. Let it work. Let it pay us. If you're super heavy and are you green now? You gotta be green now.
Am I green now? You fucking. Oh man, you're funny. Am I green now? I would hope I'm green now.
You got filled like the bottom wig.
Am I green now, you dumbass? I'm full size at the very bottom of that candle down there. Am I green now?
So Nerve got the love, guys, and G-Sit reality setting in. Kind of what we saw. I mean, essentially called that.
Am I green?
Can I play the song yet? Is it time?
I'll take a quarter off. You can start playing.
Yeah, there you go. I took profit off and resmacked it a little smaller. So I just secured the bag, and because that way, if it halts more, I'm not making too much either. And yeah. Volume's climbing high.
Yeah, go for it, dude. Play this. I mean, I my emotions want me to get rid of it, but I wanted this thing to work out towards 10, you know?
We're talking
Leave a piece, guys. If you're working G-sit, please, for the love of God, leave a piece. My average is dog shit. That's why I'm
Is this
emotional.
halting down again?
It may halt down here.
We're talking moving stars and stratosphere height.
Leave a piece, guys. G-sit is the smart thing to do. They offering it $10, even if that doesn't work out.
Yeah, just don't get too heavy and let it reclaim, but definitely keep some, guys. It should just be getting started. I preach, like, set your stops in thirds and just drag and drop. Very easy to do on the platform.
Nerves
That's good
headed
way
for $10, dude.
keep the emotions out of it. Good. Pump it up. Send all the warriors and their brothers and cousins there and just fade on out, G-sit. I'm talking moon and stars, a stratospheric height. All right, we playing it.
Yeah, go for it.
We need it, dude. It's a stressful bell for us.
God dang it, that was a stressful bell.
Such a nerd.
That reclaim almost took me out, dude. That reclaim all the way up over 17.
And that shows you no matter how convicted you are, right? If you oversize, you're screwed. Talking moon and stars.
Woo! Let's go, G-sit. Woohoo! Come to Papa. Let's halt down, dude.
Dangerous game. I'm waiting for the halt down, baby, when the siren go.
Panic starts, go.
When I still the basement, gonna lose it all.
It should stay heavy, dude. I'm leaving this thing. I'm leaving her.
I mean, it could have some kind of relief back to like 15.5 maybe, but it's heavy right now. Oh, that glorious hog down is the moment that I see. Who else is working this with us, guys?
They offering at 10. I'm gonna show my chart after in a little bit. This was stressful.
I'll be insiders are prepping for the final perfect strike. Call me cynical, baby, that's just fine with me. But I see them leave behind what they want you to see. Play the hype machine. Dude, this is beautiful.
Oh, print it, bro. I'm waiting for the hope now, baby. Hear the siren go. When forget, it's also jump and fall. On the past, the bitch, they're gonna lose it all.
Lose it.
Pump it for an offering you'll release. Silence in the market, no more happy peace. The cherry is peak, oh, that baby. How does it feel, Paul, watching me jam out to music you made, singing along to it?
Halt down, G-sit. I still want to halt down, dude. Let's get a halt down into like the 13s, man. Why, why are we still here if it fades? I mean, I've only taken 25 off. I still got 75 here.
Yeah, I've taken a few big trades on it and scalped a lot. I've sized down a little bit, maybe anticipating a bump up, but it should be just continuing heavy. I just have to size smaller than I initially started because I can't just be screwing up on a reclaim. even though it's an offering and stuff.
If
But
I'm
I'm
giving it
definitely
big
posting
risk, I need
big.
big reward. Big risk. I
Yeah,
need
just
big.
I would recommend, like just drag your stops down in thirds and secure the bag because you can always re-hit it, right? But if they have some kind of wonky reclaim out of nowhere, you don't want to give too much back either. Like it's okay because we're tunneled essentially because it's a winning trade. So it's like you can always just re-hit it. But that's what I would say.
We don't know anything. We tried to distract ourselves from it. We were like, oh, nerve, G-sit.
Nah, yeah, it's like if it's working, bro. Like I have a lot of success just leaning into one winner and milking it. Like that's really my bread and butter. So
Yeah,
here
yeah,
I am. I've been screaming for this play.
yeah. We had to involve ourselves, dude. This was a really good setup, and it looks like it's about to crack under 14 here soon and head
Yeah, it's
on
staying
down
heavy, man.
towards that
Staying
10.
heavy. Yeah,
I'm
man.
looking for a big trade here. Yesterday and
Watch
well,
it all
Friday and
down.
Monday I had red days, but I walked away yesterday just down $100. I was like, I know, I can't get it going, and I know there's just tomorrow I can attack G set. This was my exact mindset, Fades. I was like, tomorrow,
Let's go,
here we go,
dude.
halt down. Oh my god, a halt down here would be amazing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Watch it all fall down.
I'm not even looking at P&L. I'm just waiting for that halt down right now. Come on, come on. Price action, price action. Come on. Stay heavy under 14. 14, big seller stepped up there.
Watch it all fall down.
Sized up on the funded, bro. Friday and
You're
Monday getting her back.
you're not like adding to it because you can't because of the volatility, right?
Right, right. Stay
Watch
heavy
it
under
all.
14. Stay heavy under 14. Yeah, 14, big seller there. Staying heavy under 14. We really should be going into a halt down, so I don't know. A 14 seller went away.
Something on the stars, the stratosphere height. When you feel the patience show. Yeah, it's like it's good to keep a
I'll
core
take
and
another
kind of
piece. I'll just take
milk
another
it, but
25 off.
mhm.
Yeah, so what I was saying is, so yesterday I had like this thought crosses my mind a lot because once you get to a certain level in your journey, Fades, and we talked about this at your house, like we don't like the green days. We're fine, Fades. We are fine on the green days. It's just the red days because they're so rare. That they don't. The red days are just they don't come as often. We just have got to be disciplined with the red days and be like, okay,
Yeah.
Warriors, take it over. I'm not gonna step in the way of G set, but tomorrow I'll be there for G set. Maybe try it once or twice. I tried it too many times yesterday, Fades. I tried it
Yeah,
like
it's like
4 or 5 times.
you have to be rigid with the rules because like if you're not, then your emotions get involved, like we all know well. And then
Yeah.
max loss days come and you buy through and. So it's like rigid with the rules and the max loss. Like that's why again I just continue to preach and give you respect for cutting it off at 250, never buying through, and yeah, just that maturity and that awareness. Because you're exactly right. Because like a day like this will come the next day or the day after
Hmm.
that where you can make multiples of what you lost. But if you sit there and try to fight the market, like I was talking about the past few days, like fighting the market the past few days has not worked well for traders. So it's like you gotta know when to step away. Like we talked about when to hit the gas, when to hit the brakes. Like go back on this stream and look at what me and Kevin were talking about all morning. Like we're sitting there like, wow, like we're both like agreeing this is like a really good setup. Like this looks good. Like this is one to size into, and we've leaned into it, and we're reaping the benefits of it, sticking it
I
out.
don't exactly. I mean, that's the power of us together because we were both like, oh, this is A plus right here. This is A plus.
Yeah,
But if it wouldn't have worked out, that would have sucked. But here's the chart, guys. I mean, I started this thing early, and then it almost breached through 17, and then that would have been awful. I'm in half size right now on it. Got the stop like way on up. I'm just gonna try to milk this one down towards really $11, $10.
hmm
Uh, I'll probably take another piece off if it drops a point or so. But yeah, the 17 level, I can't believe they threw that one back up there, dude. I cannot believe they threw it back up to 17. But
Yeah, they
it's
trapped all the bulls.
like you said, it was textbook. Like, why are there bulls even getting involved in this up here? This is insane.
Exactly. Yeah.
Who else is still working it? Joseph, you still working a piece? And Emmanuel caught GSET,
Good work, man.
$300.
Let's go, man.
Yeah, and then Uzo got GSET. Let's go, man.
Let's go. And yeah, I'm just sticking with it. You know, small size. The stop's broken up. You know, I'll stop out if it starts to reclaim much, but then I'll be looking to add back to it because, like, I'm bigger picture here. Um,
Good,
so
Doug.
you know,
Catching
just
the
don't get
short side of
too,
that.
just don't stay too big without taking profits because it probably will. You know, we'll see bumps in the road. But with this kind of offering news, we do get those more aggressive sell-offs like we just saw. Like there was a lot of meat there to pick just now. So great
Well, we
job,
saw.
guys.
Yeah, good work, Doug. Doug, Doug's been shorting. Good work. Yeah, the
Good
high
job, Doug.
high
Let's go.
conviction we had, and just take note for those that are not aware of how offerings work and whatnot. Just be aware. I don't size up like this much where I'm gonna be like over Q on one trade. It's a rare thing for me to do, but the offering at 10 plus kind of hangover-ish, it was
Mhm.
like pocket aces, you know. I
Yeah,
was just
man.
I was just very aggravated with the fact that it was reclaiming 17. I'm like, how? You know, but you know, anything can happen in trading. Like this thing could reclaim 17 to, you know, still today. That would be
Mhm.
absolutely insane, but it could happen.
Yeah, that's why you just gotta. That's why I like scaling my stops so I can manage it. If it starts to reclaim, I can. You know, I'm smaller size now, and I can kind of let it breathe and kind of let it work, and not give too much profit back. Like profit management, right? Because what has been a big mistake in the past on a play like this, I'm so convicted that I get too heavy, and and I might have a good few heavy trades, but what happens? I stay heavy. Like I'd still be as heavy as I was now because I'm like, oh, what's going to go lower? And it might pay off, right? It probably will. But what
Mhm.
happens if it doesn't? What happens if it reclaims and I give all my profit back? And then I get stubborn. My psychology gets wrecked. All the gains are gone. So it's like always be like kind of, you know, keep that in mind, guys. Just don't get too aggressive. Don't overstay your welcome. Know when there's still meat to pick and when there's not, right? Like for a play like this, we see it as there's still a lot of meat to pick. So it's okay to be a little bit more aggressive, a little more sized in, but don't push it past realistic levels either, right? Like that's where it takes experience and time to figure out your sizing and you know the dynamic behind it. But here we go, pushing lower.
Yeah, good analysis there. I like it. Oh, perfect fall. I hate to read that. Dang it, dude. The discipline.
Mm. Yeah, nerve. It's just
I
I'm
get
really
it
trying to
though.
have an eye out for these king of the days and just
I,
know when to
I
avoid them.
I
It's
did
just
the
like
same thing though. Perfect fall with G set. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get wicked out, and I moved it to my stop to like 1750s instead of low 17s because I would have got wicked out. So I get that feeling. It's like I do not want to get wicked out of this thing because you know how they're operating, especially near the
mhm.
bell. So I get why you did that. Sucks though. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I gotta go to TTP in a few minutes, dude. I would love to sit and chat with you.
It's all good, bro. We got time. You doing your thing over there, doing good
And
work for the community.
yeah, you too, man. I know the team, like Uzo yesterday said, fade, stay on. uh, yeah, we'll figure something out, guys, how to best do the room. And
Yeah.
it's not often, dude. We're like tunneled in on one play, but it was a great play. So you know
Mhm.
that's gonna pay out well today. I'm very
Yeah, I
excited.
mean, I kind of look at it stocks like relationships, and it is a good way to look at it. You know, it's like it's pretty simple. If she's not treating you well, if she's giving you red flags, and move on. But if she's a great one, if she's loyal, if she loves you, if she takes good care of you, stick with her.
Damn.
Jesus, stick with her.
Fucking hell. REPL, dude, was great, but I was tunneled. Dang it. Yeah, stick with what's working. God dang it, REPL. You know, I would have been so aggravated taking a max loss and then seeing REPL because that hangover worked perfect. 940 it hit, and she's fading. If REPL gives a sloppy seconds, I'll get involved there. But yep, so far, hey, you can't go. I know. Well, get on fades about it. Maybe fades will stay on one of these days for you guys. But
Yeah,
yeah,
we'll figure
guys,
it out, guys.
we'll-
We're adapting.
we're adapting. We're adapting. Just doing
We're
what's
going
best.
through changes, evolving together. It's a fun journey.
This is fades. This is exactly what went through my brain the last couple of days. You know, we've realized this. This is leveling up, traders. Just listen to this, like, because Fades and I have made a point of this several times. Friday was red, Monday was red, and I've pretty much made it all back. You know, nearly on one trade. And you got to just realize that if you can
Yeah.
minimize those red trades, guys, and then let
Yeah,
these
never get tunneled into that one day where it just goes bad and just spiral. Like you have to prevent that at any and all costs. It's number one. Prevent blow up days. Everything else will follow. Prevent blow up days and everything else will follow.
Yeah, good. The best offense is defense. Best offense is defense. Because yeah, just if you can learn to step away on the red days and the green days, kind of just step up and look at GSET now, low 13s. All right, guys. Man, I'll talk to you in a little bit, Fades. Guys, if you haven't joined the Discord, we're always putting valuable information in there. It's free in the description below. Otherwise, it's going to be a great Q++ day here. Good work, Fades.
Good work, team.
Yeah, we'll talk to you guys
See you guys
soon.
later.